MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Minnesota Twins. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots to talk about here as we get ready for Game 3.
It's been a good series so far as these two teams have split the first two games. So essentially this makes this a three-game series. That means this game is huge. It's a lot easier playing knowing you're one win away from moving on as opposed to one loss from packing it up and heading home.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Dinelson Lamet gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Andrelton Simmons is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
First pitch, 105.
A ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Rosario, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center, his first homer so far in the series, and the Angels are now out to a 2-0 lead.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Trout is retired, and there's one away. In now is Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Senzel brings it in.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Here's Tommy La Stella now as he rips it on the ground to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up, and the Angels are out on top now, 2-0. Andrew Heaney will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. And so weighed out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first 2 guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
And a foul tip here, but it's held onto for the out. Good work behind the plate, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We'll have more of Game 3 after this message. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Matt, light rain is in the forecast throughout most, if not all, of the game, but I've been told it's not expected to cause any delays. The grounds crew will just need to make an effort to keep the field as dry as possible between innings, especially the heavy traffic areas like the pitching mound and around the bases.
Yeah, Heidi, thanks. And beyond keeping the surface playable, I'm sure you guys would agree, it's avoiding the stops and starts that becomes important in games like this one.
Yeah, 100%, Matty. The biggest thing is if you're going to be out there, you want to grind with the boys. You don't want your starting pitcher having to be sat down. You don't want to have to go inside for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then get refocused and restarted up again. Matty, you're so focused out there, you just want to compete and see the game all the way through.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope, at the ball.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
The 1-1 home is low and outside for a ball.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Lifted into center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting eighth, the first baseman, number 23, Matt.
Standing in, Matt Theis. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
Haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 2 and the Twins nothing.
Leading up for the Twins, the third baseman, Jonathan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. A bouncer up the middle, right to him. And that's the first out.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And we have to focus on one of the best players in all of our sport, Mike Trout, center fielder. Just as fun to watch him play defense as it is to watch him hit. This guy gets after it with his hair on fire. It's like
big swing by Sano and a ball sent to deep left field. Trout is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. Past meetings with Andrew Heaney, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
And a swing and a miss as he pulled the string on the breaking ball, and the inning is over. Twins are set down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. And now for the Angels, Jason Castro. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He singled to open up the ball game. And it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Donaldson's there, and that's the second out.
Up next for the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he lays off for ball 1. Fletcher is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Angels are gone in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
Leading up for the Twins, the shortstop, Jorge.
First pitch on its way.
Blanco.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball back upstairs.
Line to the right side. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but bottom line is, one of the reasons why they do it is the ability to work the whole field. Clearly, he's been putting in that work, and it paid off right there.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. From the belt, the pitch. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Gonzalez leads off first with one away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nick Senzel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Too much bite on the sinker, and he's behind 2-0 now. 2 out with the man at first. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Here it is on 3-1. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Full count. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. 1-0 count. Here it is.
That's a ball.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Senzel backing up on it. At the track. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
number 6, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. A base hit in his first trip. And that misses 1-1. Rendon, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's running. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler's going back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this.
Play ball.
Here's Justin Upton now. No hits to this point. Number 41 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 41.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, right fielder, Brian Goodwin.
Striding into the box, Brian Goodwin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here it comes.
0-1.
Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
At the plate now, Matt Thaiss. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3 as they still cling to a 7-6 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Line hard to center field. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. It's 2-0 to Marwin Gonzalez. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Now the pitch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Lays off, ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now back.
Digging in now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Mike Yastrzemski will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 4-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Hansel Robles takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Nick Senzel will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first. Luis Arias will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 2, Luis Arias.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
6 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Cue shot here out towards short. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
Everybody needs a little love in their life right there. Nice piece of hit and gets you some right there. A little soft liner. He definitely wasn't on that baseball, but he got a little luck involved, a little love, and that thing found a hole right there into the outfield.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe he's got to take a step back, see the ball a little bit deeper, and be willing to work deep into the count.
Comes set, the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The set and the 2-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Popped him up. Rendon shading to his right. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. Twins strand a pair. Down a run in a tight one. It's 7-6.
Your attention, please. This change for the Twins.
Trevor May enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
For the Twins. Number 65, Trevor May. Now at second, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the 1-0.
Back outside.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Bullet back up the middle. Arias patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 22, second baseman, David Fletcher.
At the plate, David Fletcher. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Up and in there with the first pitch fastball. It's ball 1. The 1-0. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. They'll try and hold him in the field now. It's 7-6. Justin Anderson takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 38.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. Set and the pitch.
1-0.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws his good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
The 1-1 waves and misses for strike number 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Simmons is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game. And it took 6 here to get the job done. But, hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.